Pardon me. Am I speaking to Toa Herschel? I'm reaching out to you on behalf of Director Poisson. There's no need to be so cautious. As it turns out, I'm in Longlie as well. Excluding the personnel stationed at the space base itself, there aren't any CID staff in the area. So if it's easier for you, you can drop the pretenses. Of course. 4, right? I'll have some people I would like to introduce you to as well. President Rocksmith and I will look forward to your arrival.
Performing search.
Shard searching. I want to see the rocket already!
Over there. No, the other side might have a better view.
Quickly approaching the first manned spaceflight in
Almost time
history.
for the launch. I can't
So many
take
people.
the suspense.
I've got to find a
rocket
good
is
spot.
General Haring, the head of the project. Report.
You, over there, come take a look.
It's like a festival.
How about a souvenir?
Here to remember
Take
the
a
launch
look at our
spot.
wares, sold with pride.
And final preparations are underway
So many
as we
people.
speak.
I've got to find a good spot.
Project Star Taker, led by the President of the Republic, is entering its final. There are no foreseen.
Over there. No. The other side might have a better view.
Excuse me? It's me, Toa Herschel, from the ICO. I've come with my team.
Oh, I'm glad you made it.
Please, allow me to open the door for you.
That man is definitely who I think he is, right?
Sure is. Looks like he's gotten used to the quiet life.
I'm already familiar with Toa and Fee, but I believe this is my first time meeting the rest of you. I'm the head of the CID, Kilika Ruran.
Hey.
Hello. Your reputation precedes you.
Nice meeting you. You look even more gorgeous and sharp-witted than Jellica gave you credit for.
How kind of you to say so. Why, I haven't seen Angelica in years. I think it was back when she stopped in to say hello on her way home from traveling the continent.
She always did make time for friends. Also, it's good to see you well, Mr. Rocksmith.
I can't believe it's already been 3 years since the treaty signing at the end of Mille Mirage.
It has indeed. Good to see you again, everyone. I was lucky enough to see Fee briefly last year, during all the business in the capital.
Yeah, thanks again for the help.
Ah, and Toa. I can hardly believe it's already been 5 whole years since we first met. It feels like it was just yesterday you were tagging along with Prince Oliver to the West Zemiria Trade Conference.
That sure brings back memories. I was just a student back then. I still remember how you were kind enough to offer to arrange for me to study abroad here in the Republic.
Say what? You serious?
Did you seriously attempt to poach a student from a rival country's military academy?
I made the offer because I heard she had some Eastern heritage. I figured she'd fit in just fine here in Calvert. I'm used to tossing out offers like that, even if there's no hope of them going through. Heck, I've tried to recruit some folks from the SSS too.
He really is as crafty as they say.
Indeed. He even managed to convince me to come aboard.
Well, I'm glad we can all exchange pleasantries considering our positions. Tell me though, Chief Kilika, are you acting independently from the CID and the President's orders?
Yes. I've even agreed to guarding Mr. Rocksmith as a temporary special mission. Meanwhile, the rest of the CID have been pushing their limits to make sure today's project goes smoothly.
And that project...
Has been put together by Four Eyes in the presidential office.
Yes, and I heard about your little run-in with Kincaid back in Basel. But don't worry. As you're effectively diplomats, you cannot be detained. And that aside, we've already been in talks with the Empire to cooperate on any unexpected developments that may occur after today.
What do you mean by that?
First I've heard of it. But it sounds like the CID has a handle on things.
I see. So, when you said you wanted to do introductions, you meant with him.
Oh, quite astute, Divine Blade. You really are a match for the Silver Princess.
Wait, when did you show up?
Ah, good to see you again after so long. I appreciate you taking the time to come all the way out here.
You say that, but you never much cared for my company, even back when you were president. Regardless, I appreciate the invite. No doubt the Flying Swallow had a hand in tracking me down.
I'm flattered you think so. I would love if we could maintain a more open channel of communication between us.
I agree. Though oil and water are loath to mix, man benefits from both, after all.
Is this guy...
Yep. I haven't met him, but I've heard some things.
I am Gen Lu, elder of Heiyue's Lu family. We may have met earlier. Regardless, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance once more, guests from Erebonia, members of Thor's. Sounds like it was worth the hassle getting here.
Doesn't matter who's along for the ride. I always do what I want.
Huh? Wait, Jin?
And look who else. It's the Wolfman we fought in the Garden.
Pardon us for the intrusion, Mr. President, Elder Gen. The dire wolf and the immovable. Haven't seen you two since the aftermath of last spring.
Why are you apologizing for coming into your own dojo, Jin? There's no need to stand on ceremony on my account. I'm the one imposing on you by staying here while it's not in use, after all.
No, sir. Don't be like that.
That's right. This place has been abandoned so long it doesn't even have a proper owner anymore. Still, the fact that you two came together suggests you're just as close as ever.
Hell no. I just ran into him at the station, and trust me, it ruined my morning.
Took the words right out of my mouth. But I gotta say, this place hasn't changed a bit.
It's been almost 2 years since I've been back.
Well, I try to stop by at least once a year.
The Taito school, huh? I heard they've got some bad blood between the three of them since the school's master died 12 years ago.
I heard a little about it from Angie. Sounds like there was a lot going on.
Yeah. But the fact that they're all here together now, maybe they've patched things up?
Right then. Rean, V, Toa, Altina, Crow. Just so you're all aware, the Guild's reason for coming here is to find out the truth. Even if I can't help you out with the final battle waiting for you, I'll do everything I can to help you get there.
Oh.
Are you sure? It'd be a huge help, but I wouldn't want to impose.
It's fine. Seems like he's already sorted everything out with Kilika. So, since Elaine's away at the moment, you're our backup, huh?
Yep. Just like last year at Orasia. In order to get HQ to agree to send me here, I had to, finally take him up on their offer.
For real?
Well, well. I'd say you're far overdue for the promotion.
So the scaredy cat who's been hiding in A rank is finally ready to take that S, huh? That's great news. It'll make it all the more satisfying when I crush you.
I could be a D rank and you still wouldn't have a chance.
Way I hear it, you've been an unofficial S rank for forever now.
Right. Both his skills and track record go way beyond your average A rank.
That aside, I made sure we've got 4 very capable bracers back in Edith to hold down the fort while I'm here. And one of them is none other than Guildmaster Evans. He was Cassius Bright's senior back when he was starting out.
Cassius is senior?
Arnold Evans, Guildmaster of the Bracers. I heard he's in his mid-50s now.
They say he's a refined gentleman whose strength is in a class of its own.
He helps out a lot of different NGOs as well.
Back when Cassius quit, he did everything he could to try and get him to reconsider.
Sounds like this guy packs a punch. I'd love to take him on someday. But I've got my orders from the Society. Watch the Republic ram their blade right up into the heavens. Don't expect me to babysit you guys. Still, I might play with Ikaruga for a bit. Don't get a chance like this every day. Just make sure your skills are up to snuff, or else I'll grab whatever it is you're looking for myself. Got it?
Don't worry. I'll make sure I'm up to the task. I'm the Divine Blade of Ash. It's time to prove to myself and to my master exactly what I'm capable of.
Attaboy.
Man, I'd gotten the lowdown on him from McBurn, but let's just say I'm glad he's on our side.
Perhaps we've scraped together a chance after all.
The mountain pass should be clear from noon onward. Just be careful making your way there.
I won't be able to stray very far from town, but I can at least back you up by operating the comms and such. After all, if I'm being perfectly honest, I don't appreciate these people doing as they please in my backyard.
I agree with you there.
I abandoned this place years ago, but I should at least teach those scum not to trample the place with their dirty boots.
Yeah, you get him, pal.
On that note, everyone, you have my gratitude.
Thank you for everything you've done for us, Mr. Rocksmith.
Never thought I'd be working with you again. And here in Longline, no less.
We just happen to be headed to the same place. That's all. Now that my junior has finally found his balls, I gotta keep him from screwing up again.
Trust me, I won't be letting my guard down. I've got a bloodthirsty wolf to keep in check.
Those two bicker like a couple of siblings. Still, there's no one better to have with us here.
Yeah. With them on our side, we should be able to overcome whoever tries to stop us.
I want to see the rocket already!
No, the other side might have a better view.
As we speak.
It's almost time for the launch. I
Join
can't
us
take
for our
the
live
suspense.
coverage and witness whether or not the first manned spaceflight in history will prove successful. For those of you just joining us, Project Startaker, led by the President of the Republic, is entering its final phase. We're quickly approaching the first manned spaceflight in history. The rocket is scheduled to launch at 1 p.m. this afternoon. Per the presidential office, there are no foreseen delays. General Haring, the head of the project, reported during a press conference this morning that preparations are... seeding apace.
So many
He
people.
also announced a
Find a
series
good
of
spot.
I've got your back.